So, heute mal etwas ruhige Titel. Jetzt kommt noch ein schönes Donnerwetter. Bei so einem Wetter kann ich am besten pennen. Ja, wenn es richtig schon ein bisschen knallt, der Regen kommt noch dazu.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Auf Englisch. Meer holt sich was zurück.
Holy shit.
Nichts ist stärker als die Natur.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Ah, war nur ein Traum.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, Menge
I can hear the
Bildchen.
class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I
You feel
can't
like
believe I still have this
Oh,
pencil
he
case.
puts
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
She saw humanity as
But
tortured, right?
I like it old school.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Aha.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty
I do
about the-
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which
Jetzt macht's ja
explains why
nicht.
Frank was Kerouac. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who
Wenn man
knows
es
their stuff?
aufpasst.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to...
Of course, Victoria has to have the best... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Wow, $5.299.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Nein, Master. Heute mal ein bisschen ruhiger.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ah.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars
Meinst
avoid
du, wie viel das Spiel kostet?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Foto ansehen. Ah.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ach, der alte Leuchtturm. Aha.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Der Fernseher brauche ich nicht. Ein Poster.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
Willkommen in der echten
I might
Welt.
send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody
War nicht schlecht.
I need a serious timeout in the
Hat sie
bathroom.
versucht, ihr Geld zu
Splash
klitschen, so
water on my
ähnlich.
face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Aber die Musik höre ich immer gerne dabei. Hätte ich bloß eher auf einmal mal gefunden. Und besser. Ich kann nicht deinen Stream gucken und gleichzeitig schnell zocken. Dann macht das Spiel besonders viel Spaß, wenn ich gleich 2 Bildschirme gleichzeitig gucke. Episode 1.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls,
Kann man schon hier raus hier?
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Ah, die Kloschüssel, wenn im Kopf ein kalte Wasser ins Gesicht spritzt. Ich kann natürlich dann nicht lang. Ich gehe in eine Damentoilette. Aha.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
So. Schade, du keine PC-Spieler bist, nur PS4-Spieler bist. Jeder braucht in GTA Massen auf Kohle.
Just
Master.
relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Scheiß drauf. Oh, ein
When the
blauer
door
Schmetterling.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Was macht der in der Mädchenpott?
don't be scared.
Ein Wichsel
You
oder was?
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So
Oh.
what do you want?
Schau,
I
Master.
hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Halt, er
I
hat
can
dich
tell
Haus ein
everybody
Stück.
Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Küsse, Amis, ne, und
ever even
Schusswaffen.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Was
How
und
can
ist
that be?
es schon wieder in den
I was
Klassenraum drin?
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer?
Oh, es ist einfach so
condition in black and
zerbrochen.
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the
Das
way.
ist Mist.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria, why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
Aha.
the
Human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Wie kann die
Anybody?
Zeit?
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Absichtlich
and
kein
capture
Selfie
you in a
machen.
moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
Aha.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or
Ach, da hinten so
selfie-expression.
angelangweilt.
Sorry, I know.
Sie kriegelt
So
was.
if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism,
Sie sitzt
they could
aus
go
wie eine
back
Stock in der
hundreds of years
Arschette.
to blame society. Speaking of questions,
Die
I bet
sitzt
you
so
thought I'd
ansteckend.
talk all the way until
Sieht so
dawn.
aus, ich bin so
It's your turn to
geil.
lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well.
Kann man
Just
irgendwas.
jump right in with an answer.
Machen wir das. Doch trotzdem nochmal.
This was in the chapters you read. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful
Ach so,
photographic
muss man
tradition.
trotzdem machen.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to
who
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Max, since you've captured our...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Aha.
Nice work, Max.
Man kann man so ein bisschen schummeln.
The Daguerrean process
Diese
made
ist
portraiture
böse.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
Und
I'll
hier
fly
eines
out with the winner to
eingeschnappt.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Aha, aha.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Excuse me, Mr.
photography's
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy
Uh-huh.
making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ah. Glaubt an mich.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Der
I took a
Schmetterling.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
So, was
or
macht
who
sie
you're
jetzt?
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I'm too scared to get near this site. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
No. No, 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 no. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would... Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mann, der hat ein Gesicht zum Reintreten, ne. Kann man mit den Riemen? Ja.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Immer die
I
Wahrheit
just saw
sagen.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ah. Ein Feueralarm da draußen war, drin war, ey. Sind die aber ganz schön ruhig, du.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to
Mann,
her.
ist die unterernährt, du 50 Kilo, du. 1,65, 19 Jahre. Aha.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody... I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Ja, Papi.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, die hat schon mal kennengelernt. Wo ist das Wohnheim, wo die rumhängt? Ah. Martha Gaming Frist passt Genheit. Ah. Ah, bei GTA Genheit könnt ihr auch mal reinschauen.
Arcadia Bay seems exactly the same.
Hi, Miss Grant. Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition.
Die ist auch in eine Steckdose gepackt hätte.
And hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I don't want to go that way.
Na, weg kann ich noch nicht. Es muss noch irgendwo noch was sein.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ja, irgendwo. Das ist scheiß Schwimmbad. Rein komme ich auch nicht mehr.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Kann ich mit dem auch noch was labern? Ja.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max.
Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo.
Ein gutes Herz.
She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Auf ich zeichnete mich gut.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none
Jetzt
of it
scheißt die
makes any
Vogel auf die
sense.
Statue.
These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Oh, sie war in Gedanken weg.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
guck. Träum nicht, lerne. Fürs Leben. Mini-Rock.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Was für ein Fredel, ey. Schlimmer Finger, du.
Posters over posters? Somebody... I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Was musste...
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Aha. Aha. Aha, aha.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my...
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
And...
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Wie kann ich noch? Parkplatz.
Can't go that way. Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Oh, da ging's jetzt zur Wohnheim. Aha.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Wird renoviert.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. No. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sorry, no paparazzi.
Hier geht's wohl nicht.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Ich kann das doch mal benutzen. Nö. Irgendwie.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. Okay, let's see if this works.
Ja. Guck mal, was jetzt passiert. Das ist gut. Aber der Arme kriegt jetzt die Schuld in die Schuhe geschoben.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria.
Ja,
I'll see you
ja,
later.
bla 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 bla
Au
bla.
revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage... Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Eine Nachricht von Mutti.
Man, I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. You are
Noch ein
thirsty.
bisschen
I'm
gießen.
the worst baby mama. Drink up. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Ein Poster. Ja, man muss nicht übertreiben.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Mal entspannen.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Immer ein Fötchen. Das kommt besonders hier dauern. Ja.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Kann man hier noch was machen?
That's the only tourist picture I let them. That was a good hockey game. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. I am so addicted. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend. Here.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Diesmal kein Feueralarm.
Oh, boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Ja, irgendwas habe ich da noch übersehen.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome... Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Komischer Stick.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Gucken, was jetzt passiert.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. Ugh.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
Aber wir sind keine Freunde. Wer will so eine Lackaffe?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and
Wieder einer, der ist es schon wieder der.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero.
Ich bin immer hilfsbereit.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being
How could Zach
bullied.
and Victoria do that to...
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Come on over here, please. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren! Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Der Leuchtturm.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super-secret closet lair.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
You are ridiculous. I don't see you for 5 years and your first response is to break my glass snow dough. Thanks, Max. Now please put on some music and let me smoke out by myself for a bit. It's here, Max. Look a little harder.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Na, packen kann.
I think this junk swallowed her discs. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
Ja, die kann gut blasen, du.
It won't play without any power. Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Was sucht sie da?
We had such a blast drawing these together. This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Mhm.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Was ist denn da drin?
Hey, give me that! Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about her?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now? Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Max hätte gerne so eine Freundin,
Are you
doch.
okay? Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Hi, Leni. Guck mal, was sie jetzt sagt.
Can you let me chillax for a bit? Alone? The tools are still downstairs.
Mach mal ein ganz ruhiges Spiel. So, jetzt muss ich ein bisschen Werkzeug suchen.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything.
Na, ich stöbere ein
I wonder
bisschen.
if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
Ach, da. Nee. Mal gucken. Nee. Was ist denn das? Nee. Ah.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
Ach, da mit Piepmatz.
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it. Dog tags. Sweet. David Madsen.
David Madsen, der Musiker. Ha. Oh,
You've been
Mr. Piepmatz
resurrected, Birdie.
lebt wieder.
Fly, be free. Aww.
Oh.
Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Was für Romantiker.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after
Die
all.
Tochter sieht aber nicht so aus wie die Eltern. Die muss apportiert sein. Vom Waisenhaus.
Joyce still works at the diner. And Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh.
Genug rumgeschnüffelt.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why.
Fernseher.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
da einer hingepisst?
Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing up. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Oh, hier was Werkzeug zu finden.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo.
Oh.
He never saw that car coming.
Och, der arme Hund. Hat's nicht überlebt, das Kiffen.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Das ist doch die Garage. Da haben die Amis doch immer Werkzeug drin.
Yum, that looks tasty.
Ach,
I do miss
Kochmagazine.
Joyce's cooking. Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Läuft nichts Vernünftiges.
Nope, someone locked it from the other side. Nope, someone locked it from the other side. Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Noch ein paar Bücher.
I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over
Ein
the
Gesicht
school.
zum Reintreten ist wieder
How
da.
paranoid can you get?
Und die Karte von GTA 5.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
Waffen da.
Yes, score. These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues.
Der hat der Haus ja
Do
ganz
Chloe and Joyce
überwacht.
even know about this?
Und fehlt nun noch das Schlafzimmer von der Tochter.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Dosenfutter.
Shit! Butterfingers. Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Ja, mit dem fährt man nicht mehr weit.
Cool, now it's opened. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Wie gesagt, Dosenfutter. Überall nur Dosenfutter.
Nothing. This is so lame. These are way too big. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. No need to go there now.
Wie kann ich nicht? Was?
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Irgendwas habe ich hier vergessen. Irgendwo.
Come on, open it, chicken. Hold on, and I'm not chicken. Prove it. You drink first, Max. No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh shit, the carpet!
Oh shit!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
Aha.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now. I guess they're aging these books.
Hier tut sicher noch was. Irgendwas.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you. They have to display your head.
Harry Hirsch von Otto.
One of these guns is missing.
Eine Waffe fehlt.
I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
Ne, was ist bestimmt die Waffe, die er...
Should I switch the song? Decisions, decisions. I don't want to look at these creepy photos again. Why does David have them? This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've gotta be shitting me. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Nothing. This is... I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Ich will auch nach Paris. Naja, auf den Eiffelturm von unten die lauter Pariser sehen.
No reason to go now.
Sie hat noch keinen Grund da hochziehen.
It's so tranquil here. Like a Japanese garden in Oregon. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Keine Handlung.
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
Mal gucken,
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
was willst du?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
Die wäre gerne Fotografin, aha.
Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Sonst kann man hier gar nichts machen.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
Wenn man da draußen nichts machen kann.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message. Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Na, oben komme ich ja nicht mehr.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Mehr angucken kann ich den nicht.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Na. Für 100 Jahre reicht halt nicht.
Nothing. This is... These are way too big. This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
Ich hatte doch hier alles gemacht.
I guess they're aging these books. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore. Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Wirklich, ich habe irgendwo was vergessen.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. Nothing. This... Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions.
Nee. Elternschlafzimmer. Nur das grobe Werkzeug.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Wir wissen ja, warum ich nicht weiterkomme.
No need to go there now. No reason to go now.
Hallo, wie läuft's bei dir?
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Wenn einer mal sagt, wo ich was vergessen habe.
Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Ja, Einkaufsliste. Scheiß Papier ist als letztes dran.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Heiße Reifen, haha. Ja, wird auf Englisch geschrieben. Bierflaschen. Kommt da nicht mal so eine kleine Stufe hoch. Wäsche.
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
So angeguckt habe ich den jetzt. Da ist doch ein Köterberg graben. Ich würde oben nochmal durchsuchen.
No need to go there now.
Oh, jetzt hänge ich hier unten fest. Alles angeguckt.
I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Mal gucken, wie weit ich zurückgehen kann. Da war ich, da habe ich alles, ja, auch alles durchsucht. Harry
Oh,
Hirsch.
dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Das Haus ist ja regelrecht eine Falle, du. Das habe ich auch schon gesehen. Müsste die Kamera hier irgendwo rumgeistern.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
So, wo ich schon eine ganze Weile saß. Ich habe alles durchsucht.
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
Mann, ich würde mal weiterkommen.
William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Nee, kommt man hier weiter. Was? Die komme ich oben wieder hin. Müsste ich unten alles wieder neu machen, aber... Dann habe ich oben irgendwas vergessen. So, hör erstmal auf. Man sieht, gucken ich ja, wie ich ja weiterhin kriege. Und ciao, bis zur nächsten Runde.